It's 10 o'clock. Good evening. This is The World Tonight with Rita Shah. The Prime Minister sends a stark message to the British people.
We will beat the coronavirus, and we will beat it together. And therefore, I urge you, at this moment of national emergency, to stay at home, protect our NHS, and save lives.
Boris Johnson has announced strict new limits on movement to try to control the coronavirus outbreak, saying police will have the power to disperse groups or impose fines. In a televised statement to the nation, the Prime Minister said people should leave their homes only for essential reasons. Our political correspondent, Jonathan Blake, was listening.
It was a stark and sobering statement from the Prime Minister. Speaking from inside Number 10, he said the time had now come for us all to do more. From tonight, he said he was giving the British people a very simple instruction: to stay at home. People would be allowed out only to shop for basic necessities, exercise once a day, medical needs, or travelling to and from work only if it couldn't be done from home.
This is just a short video to show you our bird box. I know it doesn't look like a normal bird box, but I can assure you it is. And at the moment we have blue tits in there. So maybe over the next couple of weeks I might be able to show you them going in and out, but they're definitely nesting. We've been watching them go in and out with bits of twig, bits of moss, anything they can find. So I'll keep you posted on that one.
So I'd like to show you today that they are our different kinds of daffodils. So you see this one has yellow and an orange centre. You can see some there as well in the sunshine. They're just on their way out, these daffs, but I think they still look really, really lush. And over here, if you look at those, they look like little suns. And then behind me here is another little collection of them. But right here is one just on its own. And this one is a completely different kind of daff. This one is white, just pure white, with no orange and no yellow apart from a bit of the inside. I think this is a beautiful little daff. Another thing I'm picking is cleavers. And cleavers are that famous sticky weed that you might have played with when you were younger that sticks to your clothes like this. So it's a fun game. You can stick it on people's backs. We do it a lot when we go to the allotment. But cleaver is really, really good for you. And it's full of lots and lots of really good minerals. And to get those out and to eat them, you just put a little bit of cleaver, like this much, in a glass with a lid on, and you just let it sit. And you just let it be in the water for a few days, in the fridge or in a cold place, it doesn't really matter. And then all of the goodness from the cleaver will soak into the water, and then you can either pour it, you use it like squash, pour a little bit of that into cold water with ice, and you can put a fizzy bit with it, like a bit of tonic, or you can put hot water over it and have it as a kind of hot tonic, a kind of hot tea. So yeah, they have quite a strong taste, but really, really good for you. There you go. Cleavers. I am picking the tops of nettles because tonight I'm going to make nettle soup. So I'm wearing gloves because nettles sting you and I don't really want to get stung. And I've walked further away from the path, so hopefully no dogs have peed on this. But I will give it a rinse before I cook it because I can't guarantee. But nettles are really, really good for you. They're full of all kinds of good things and they taste delicious. Where my family are from, in Holland, it's really traditional to put nettles in cheese. And also, a really good spring tea is using nettles and making nettle soup. And it's nice because you pick the fresh nettles, the fresh new growth, these ones, the little green ones, because that is the bit that tastes the best, the fresh new bit on top. So, if you do this, you have to wear gloves. Otherwise, nettles sting you, and it really hurts. And I don't want to be told off by whoever's looking after you because you've been covered in nettle stings. But yeah, there we go. So I'll show you my bag. So later I'm going to go home and I'm going to put this in hot water, just pour hot water from a kettle over it and blanch them and then leave it for about 1 minute and then take that out and put cold water on them. And then on the side, I will fry an onion and I will put a bit of stock together and I'll put a couple of potatoes or something and whiz it together. But you don't put the leaves just in with the soup because then it all goes a horrible kind of grey, browny, dark brown, sludgy colour. If you just blanch the nettles for 1 minute and then put them in right at the end, like a little garnish, then it keeps its colour and it's really nice. This is a willow tree and you can tell this is a willow tree by these kind of really fluffy little pom-poms, and they come out at this time of year, and these you could say that they're the flower of the willow tree, and I think they just look great. And you can also tell that this is a willow tree because it's near water. There's a big lake behind me. But look at them. Fluffy, fluffy willow pom-poms. Because this is an interesting way to identify a tree because there's no leaves on a tree. And I've realised recently that leaves is the main thing that helps me identify which tree is which. So trying to identify trees at this time of year when there are no leaves is a good bit of learning that I'm doing. That wispy, wispy little pom-poms like this mean it's a willow tree.
I'm on the moat, Anderson.
Who's this?
Adam, I'm on the moat. Hello, Jane. Hello, Sarah Herbert.
Here we are, and we're in a round of nice trees in Castle Park. Looking at different tree types. What was this one that I was talking about? That one there? Do you remember? What did I say it was? Ginkgo biloba. Ginkgo biloba.
Yeah.
And what did I say it was? As old as dinosaurs.
Older than the dinosaurs.
Yeah, there we go. Got that, Si? Right. Oh!
Top of the morning.
Top of the morning.
Hello, neighbour besters. Hello, Sarah. Hello, Amazon, Madonna. Hello, Connie. Hello, Jill.
Yeah.
Hello, I miss you.
Oh. There's Simon Waller.
There we are at the first part, but sadly we could not go down to the allotment just in case if it thunders, but I think the thunder clouds are about to come over right now. Me, I am absolutely drenched in the rain. Well, I don't think we're going to be down here on Thursday. I reckon at first sight is a safe thing to do.
And look who's hiding in the shed!
It's
Simon!
funny.
Simon's sopping wet, look!
Simon is soaking wet, Amazon.
Oh!
This is going to be...
It's okay, Simon! Right,
We've got 5 more minutes until you get picked up. Do you think we're going to make it?
What?
Will we survive 5 more minutes?
I don't think we will. We're not going to... Look at what I found. I found a mulberry tree which is located at the priory. But fortunately, I don't think this is a good mulberry tree and there's no ripe one.
Oh, but what's this one up here, Dan?
That must be the ripe mulberry.
Finding any, Dino?
Yep, I'm finding some.
Excellent. They're squishy. You want them when they're slightly squishy. How is it, Simon? Thumbs up?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, nice and sweet.
Stone in them, stone.
Yeah, don't eat the stone. You have to get that bit out. You know that, though. Got some?
Yep.
Show us your handfuls. Yum. What? What are you doing? Digging?
Oh, yeah. With me?
Always. It's an interesting technique you got there, Alex.
Oh, yeah.
Dean's having a little rest. Simon's moving our stick pile.
And that over there.
Yeah.
No, that over.
Oh, that pile over there? No, that's all right. Leave that there.
This is especially for Sarah Herbert at the cafe. Guess what I found, Sherbet? I found a mulberry tree.
Shall I do a close-up?
Look, this is what the mulberry looks like.
Juicy.
Yeah.
So exciting. The badger. Addison, guess what I found? I found a badger. Spring watch. Don't take out to K / BBC / Springboks. Bye, Anderson.
So Simon, what are you stood in front of? And what do you do with hops?
Well, yeah.
Do you want to point out which bit is the hops? Yeah. There we go. And where are we?
And
We're just in a little road off the priory, and there's wild hops growing. So where are we, Simon? Where have we walked to today?
we're in
We're in Wivenhoe. And what are you stood next to?
the
That big tree. Look at these juicy figs. Found one ripe one. Yum! Have you ever eaten a fig before, Simon? That one's not ripe. I reckon this one might be ripe. Look at that one. It's a bit squidgy. It's looking good. Twist it off.
We are in the woods, it's not far from the allotment. And I can see, so if I you can see right here on Springboks Mine, but it's now called Orchard. Look at this massive tree. I can see. It's those of you who haven't seen before, especially you, James Ross, as you went to private cancer sites, you've never heard of my famous day. But especially for you, Gustavo. Look at those nice trees over here. I love it. Look at this. It's wonderful. Oh my God! Alison! Simon's hat keeps falling off!
In the what wind?
Simon's hat's nearly falling off, Alison. Simon's hat's falling off. Simon, hold your head on your hat, it's too windy. Oh God! having fun time here.
Good. Oh, look.
Oh, smokes. Hang on, let me pick one. Ah, look at that. That's what the smokes look like, Alison. You cheeky so-and-so. Simon, you want your squash?
Do you think geese have a taste for squash?
I think so. Is it confused?
Yeah, I think it's a bit scared of us. I think it's going for a swim now.
Oh dear. Wow.
Isn't it a great view?
Yeah. Great view, and the big doozy on the way to Ribbonhoe.
Yes, we are.
Simon is still eating his packed lunch.
He's having his pill.
He's still got, and Simon's hat keeps falling off in the wind. We all kept laughing in the background. Also, I was worrying about this, what's going to happen in the future.
Yeah, with Bozza.
Rose hips, smooths, hawthorns, and smooths.
And blackberries.
And blackberries.
Sloes. Hawthorn. Sloes. Blackberry.
This is a tumble of autumn. It's got brown leaves, green leaves, tiny leaves, and a conker in the middle.
What are you picking over there, Simon? Blackberries. Alex Jocelyn, what are you picking over there? Yeah, picking blackberries. What are you picking there, Dan?
Alison, I'm picking some apples.
Yeah, wild apple tree.
Crumble.
Yeah, make apple crumble, maybe apple jelly. The big green ones. Look how shiny that red one is right up there, Dan. Can you see it? Do you think you can reach? And Dean, what are you picking there? Rose hips. And then we've got hawthorn here. Loads. All in. Where are we?
Well, we're on the Ribbonhoe Trail, Alison.
Yeah, right at the beginning of the Wivenhoe Trail, just off the path, before you get to B&Q. This little opening, little grassy opening in the sun. Dan's got his mask. We're all picking different things.
Oh.
What did you find, Simon? Yeah, what are they? Loads of pears. Simon runs into a bush, runs out, finding a pear tree.
Don't pick them outside.
I scratch myself now.
So when you're looking at the ones on the floor, if they've freshly fallen and they're not mouldy, then they're good. But if they're a bit rotten, then we don't want them.
Hang on in a minute. Hang on. Right. I know who to take you to.
Where?
What?
Where?
That footpath.
Oh.
There's a footpath. Must be in there somewhere.
Hmm.
There must be rose hips in here somewhere.
What are these?
What? They're hawthorns.
Yeah. Pile of bricks.
Yeah.
These are rose hips.
Oh.
Oh. Mind out. Look at those blackberries, Daniel. Look at that huge blackberry bush.
Look.
Rose hips.
That is a picture. Could be a picture of a bird who wants to watch.
Yes.
It's so lovely.
How many are there of them in there?
There's 2. There must be 2 in there.
Hi, Simon. What have you got here?
Oh, isn't
Mushrooms. Do you want to point them out to me? Oh yeah, they're tiny. Oh yeah, well spotted.
For a 2 weeks lockdown.
Oh yeah. Oh, they're everywhere once you notice them.
That was their jungle.
Like Jungle Book?
Yeah.
Amazing.
I found a nest.
Where?
Up there in the tree.
Oh yeah.
That's what the nest looks like. I might one in my garden. A wasp nest.
You have a wasp nest in your garden?
Well, I don't at the moment.
Oh. Is that a cuckoo?
Oh, it's a cuckoo! Chicken.
Go on. Hello.
Oh, do you know that used to be a swing? Oh look, that man's eating a sandwich.
For his lunch.
He's eating his lunch. What have we got there?
Nastasia.
For the orange flowers. What have we got next to it?
Oh, rhubarb.
Yeah, and what have we got on the other side?
Beetroot.
Yeah, some beetroot. And what have we got over there?
A dinosaur.
What else can you see?
Rosemary.
Rosemary, yeah, we picked a little bit of that. And then what else can we see?
Oh, sunflowers.
Sunflowers, yeah. Anything else in this side that we can recognise?
Oh,
We can see,
a squash.
yeah, you can see a squash.
Beet.
Yeah.
Dinosaur.
A dinosaur, yeah.
A dahlias over there.
Yeah, lovely dahlias.
A fir tree in the background.
Yeah, fir trees in the background.
Hawthorn over there.
Yeah,
Hawthorn over there.
yeah. What can you see down there?
Oh, it's a monkey tree.
The Christmas trees, little Christmas trees. That's probably enough mud off now. Get those wellies on your feet.
It's doing it, Alison. The lady's picking up the compost. Oh my goodness. The compost. Oh no, it's down on our shed. Right. Why is this called compost? Made that cheese. Oh my god.
Made out of cheese paper?
Yeah.
Is that your joke of the day, Dan?
It's really grows backwards. No one bears up to these Brussels sprouts. Oh my god. What's that smell? It's a horse manure. Stinks like pickled eggs. Hello, here we are. Wow.
I reckon, Dino.
Hello, knuckle festers and bacon bakers. Today we have been putting compost on our new beds.
Nice. Do you want to show us around?
This bed is looking good. I love it. Oh, look, like the compost. The good old compost. Love it. Yeah.
Have we got more behind you? Don't fall over.
Oh, there I have, yes. Good old compost.
There's Bailey.
There's Dean in the background.
And what did we get it delivered on?
Oh, 111. Sarah works at Dean's Compost, and Dean's Compost is more like a farm to me. Yeah.
Yeah. And where did we walk today?
We walked along the Rivernoe Trail under the on this footpath under the bridge. Then we must. I think we went that way.
Yeah, carrying on along the river all the way up here. Past
Then we
houses.
did that, didn't we?
Nope, we carried on all along the river.
Yeah. We carried it all along the river, right, get up to that woody bit.
Yeah.
I don't know about the woody bit. We must be here somewhere.
Yeah, just there, just off the path somewhere.
Yeah.
And where are we going to end up?
We're going to end up in Rowhedge.
Yeah.
There's a church at Rowhedge.
Oh, there is. Oh, look at this bug on the map.
Oh dear. Down there is Brightlingsea.
Yeah.
If you have identified a particular bird, you may be interested to know that many species found locally change colour throughout the year. For example, the black-headed gull has a white head at the beginning of the year, which changes to black by spring.
Wow.
5 lagoons wildlife area.
Oh. What animals are we going to see then?
Cinnabar moth, male cutting, cinnabar moth caterpillars on ragwort cutting, gatekeeper on ragwort leaflet.
Oh.
Migrant hawker dragonfly, common darter dragonfly, great green bush cricket, long-winged blue-headed, aquatic beetle.
Go, Dan, go. Oh!
Martin's not Martin. Hello, good morning, and welcome to 10 Downing Street. Briefing this day, I will confirm that there are 12,595 cases, and also this day we can see a downward trend. We are in the right direction, but we must act now. We must act now. We must follow the rules. We must follow the rules for 6 months. If we do that, we must avoid the second nationwide lockdown. The last thing I do want is a second full lockdown if we do not follow the rules. And the rules are, please wash your hands regularly, wear your face masks in shops, cafes, pubs and restaurants and places of worship and schools and colleges and universities. And also, please make sure to keep your 2 meters apart. We want to make sure that effort is put in place. All I want you to do is to stay alert, stay at home, control the virus, protect the NHS and to save lives, wash your hands, wear your face masks and keep people safe 2 meters apart. Thank you very much, everyone, and stay safe. Thank you. Bye.
That was great, Dan.